Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spurs Live. We are joined today by myself and potentially Matt for a match preview Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester City. I meant City. I don't know why. I don't know why it's Burnley. I don't know why it's Burnley. Sorry, lads. I'm going to change it now to. It's supposed to right Man City. Sorry, lads. I'll change it now. But yeah. What's everyone's thoughts going into the game? What is everyone's thoughts going into the game? Are you guys nervous going into the game? Do you want to win? Do you want to draw? Like, what do you guys want to do? I mean, let me just make sure this has actually been changed. Hang on. Tottenham versus Man City preview. Big up to Spurs News and 17 May. Big up to yourself. Hopefully you're doing well, Gareth. Hope you're doing well. Lads, we got Matt who's joined us now. My voice absolutely screwed over. Yes, Matt, how you doing, mate? How are you?
Yeah, good, mate. Good.
Long time. I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? You alright?
Yeah, all good, mate. All good.
All good.
Shadow, a bit happier now. Spurs have finally got a win.
Yeah. About time.
However, I assume the chat today is more of a Man City fan chat.
Yep. I mean, we're gonna get onto that very, very soon. Sorry, a couple of things that I do want to talk about today is number one. Well, I think the obvious. Let's refer to the elephant in the room, and that is: do we want to beat Manchester City? Now, guys, people are in the comments, people are in the chat. Number one, make sure to smash the subscribe button because, as you guys know, Matt, Josh, and myself, we're providing you content all the time. Whether Matt can join us, whether Josh can join us, we're always going to be providing you content. So smash the subscribe button, and people who are also on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter, head over to the YouTube comments because we got their massive poll going of whether or not we want to beat Manchester City or not. I'm gonna get straight into it, Matt. I think we need to lose today. I want us to win. I want us to lose. I don't want us to beat City. I can't see Arsenal win the league. I've never seen Arsenal win the league, and I don't want to see them win the league. What are your thoughts?
Right, as of today, I am the biggest Man City fan in the world. Right. Have you seen that? Have you seen that video with Glenn Hoddle?
Yes. Yeah.
Where he's like, "Yeah, I'm a Man City fan." They got Jerry Francis, Glenn Hoddle,
saying they'll say they're City fans.
Teddy Sheringham, old Man City fan. Like,
we're all Man City fans.
I do not want Tottenham to win. Like, I can't see us getting fourth place anyway.
Yeah.
Right. So as long as we lose to Man City, beat Sheffield United, we've guaranteed ourselves fifth spot, which is an improvement on last year, and that's fine. Like,
yeah.
And then Big Ange gets another transfer window, and hopefully next year we can push on and do better. But no, like I want Man City to win today because
100%.
Arsenal winning the league is, I'm sorry, but I think Arsenal fans are insufferable. And
the most delusional fan base on the planet Earth.
Oh, mate, like literally, I want Man City to win. Simple as that.
So I am gonna say, we are on 63 points, and Villa on 68 points. So there's a 5 points difference, obviously, between the two teams.
They're on 67. Right? No,
they're on 68 because they drew yesterday.
Liverpool, yeah.
Exactly. So there's a 5 point difference. So if we do want to get Champions League, we have to beat City and we have to beat Sheffield United. Now Arsenal, what they've got is they've the last game they have is Everton. Okay, they could potentially drop points there. The question is, do Spurs fans really want to risk Arsenal potentially beating
No.
and then get
The last thing I want is to go into the last game of the season with Arsenal knowing that all they have to do is win.
Yeah.
I do not want City to get 4 in a row. Fantastic. Arsenal to win is literally the worst case scenario. Arsenal cannot win the league, at all. I hate they cannot.
Can you would you say, so you got 2 options. Either Tottenham get Champions League, Arsenal win the Premier League, or Tottenham don't get Champions League and Arsenal don't win the Prem.
I'm not gonna lie, I would accept Tottenham finish 17th if Arsenal didn't win the league.
100%.
I would take Tottenham finish 17th as long as Arsenal didn't win the league. So,
and you know what's so sad, Matt? Maybe you in Spain could maybe understand a different level. You know, there's not many teams in the world. Obviously, you got the Celtics and Rangers. You've got I think Sunderland have quite a big derby as well. Sunderland. You've got you don't have many Tottenham and Arsenal fan base in types of rivalry, and I feel like not many people actually understand it. The United fans don't understand that this type of rivalry, this type of hatred. Liverpool fans, City fans, they don't really understand any of this hatred that we've got towards Arsenal, and we are willing, like you said, I'll be well happy to come 17th and Arsenal not win the league. Be up to Frank Cruz, who's joined us in the chat. Now, Matt, let's talk a little bit side to this game. I'm sure you've heard of a couple of these players who are linked out of Tottenham Hotspur this season. Names such as Emerson Royale, Richarlison, if a bid comes in, Bissouma, if a suitable bid comes in, Manor Solomon, my boy, if a bid comes in. Is there any names that that came up to you that you were a bit surprised of, or not really?
Not really.
Yeah.
Manor Solomon, Shadow, get out. Manor Solomon has played 198 minutes this year. We got him on a free transfer, and they're saying if a bid comes in, we'll accept it. Well, okay, yeah, I'm not opposed to that. Emerson Royale, I think we need an upgrade in the right back and left back positions. So again,
100, yeah.
Doesn't upset me. Richarlison, look, we need a really good striker to come in. I'm not opposed to Richarlison maybe taking a move to Saudi. But yeah, I don't think any of the names particularly surprised me at all.
Yeah, look, I think for me personally, coming into the window, it's more about the incomings for me, because I feel like Ange already knows ish what his best 11 is. He knows what players he trusts. He knows what players he doesn't trust. For me, it's just bringing in players. Now, we all have this debate, as usual, about Sonny left wing or striker, but I want to get that debate out of here for a second. I want to talk about Sonny is, let's say Sonny is now finished with Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah, Sonny is now finished. So Tottenham Hotspur, essentially, they need a left winger now, and they need a striker, because Son can occupy both roles.
Yeah.
What? Maybe there is one player you would get for both roles. Maybe there's a player for each role. How would you solve this situation now with Sonny leaving? What would you do?
No,
hypothetically.
I want an out and out winger, and I want an out and out striker. I want us to stop hedging our bets and getting players who can play across. No, I want a dedicated left winger who is just an out and out brilliant left winger, right?
Yeah.
I want an out-and-out striker. And as much as Josh and I were all like, oh, Sonny, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
against Burnley, he actually made a massive difference when he went out to the left.
Mm-hmm.
And he played really well on the wing.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
No, look. At the end of the day, and you know what? I always say this, whether you and I agree or disagree on topics. I always say this. I mean, at the end of the day, football's football. It's so subjective, because right now you got people like you and I who are saying Tottenham need to lose tonight. Tottenham have to lose tonight. There's no question about it. And you've got other fans out there that saying, absolutely not. We die for this club. We win all the time.
Yeah,
it's so subjective.
City have already won at Tottenham this season.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully that's the hoodoo broken.
Yeah.
So obviously they could not win at Tottenham, but they've already got to win at Tottenham this season.
Exactly. But that wasn't in the time, I'm pretty sure.
No, it wasn't. It was a cup competition.
Yeah.
That was the FA Cup, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because we lost to Fulham in the League Cup, and it was City in the FA Cup. Yeah. I mean, the other thing as well, right, is City are just brilliant at closing out seasons. Mm-hmm. Like last season, they were behind Arsenal for like 80% of the season, 90% of the season.
Mm-hmm. But it's like the last bit of the season, they're just kings of it.
Yeah, the problem is Francois.
Oh, you said that very nicely there. I don't know how to say that name. Oh, that's very good.
Yes, Francois. So, the problem with a draw is for City to win the league, they would then have to, because I think they're 4 goals behind Arsenal on goal difference.
I'll bring up the table so it's easier for us to talk about this. Sorry, this is very unprofessional today. Up there you go.
I'm pretty sure they're 4 goals behind Arsenal on goal difference, which would mean that on the last day of the season, assuming Arsenal win 2-0, City would have to win their last game of the season 6-0. Oh no, they're 3 behind, but
I tell you what, Matt, can I give you a situation here? Tottenham Hotspur, they lose tonight, yeah.
Yeah.
But De Bruyne, we let De Bruyne last minute score 6 goals. Wouldn't that just be perfect? Wouldn't that just be perfect?
I would be happy with City losing. I'd be happy with City winning 4-0 tonight, which would mean that their goal difference goes better than Arsenal's, and they'll be ahead of them on points.
100%. We lose or draw, I'd still be proud of our team no matter the result tonight. You know what? I kind of am the same. Yeah, like I got the same idea.
Yeah, we've improved on last year. Last year we were 8th. This time we're 5th.
Exactly. Okay. Look, whether we win tonight, I'll be happy if we win. I would love to. I would love to lose. I would love to lose, but I would be happy to win. Obviously, I'm not gonna say no to a win, but I'd love to lose. I want to lose.
Saying no to a win. I do not want Tottenham to win. I cannot see Arsenal winning a league. It's going to be the worst thing in the world.
I know, but it's like for me, I want us to lose. Like I 100% want us to lose. But if we win, like, are you gonna? I mean, yeah, you are right. You are correct. No, you are correct. It is what it is. You're right. If we draw with City, then it is also Arsenal benefit. Their +3 average last game. City has to win with Matt 5 to 6.
Well, that's exactly what I said. If we draw tonight, then City are going to have to win their last game 5 or 6-0.
Mm-hmm. Big up to Can Setting, who's joined us as well, by the way, and big up to Francois, something like that. We have to lose 100%. Chris from Meta Football TV is joining us. Evening, good football, good people. I want football to win. Don't we all? Don't we all? Be up to yourself. Sorry, yeah.
I want football to win, as long as
We
it's
all.
City.
Matt. I mean, going into the City game, it's such a shame that we've ended up in this situation, is it not? I mean, but sorry, lads, we will get to the rest of these comments. I just want to talk for a second about the Tottenham Hotspur. I mean, games that we've had. It's such a shame that just simple fixtures like the Newcastle, we just didn't turn up. I mean, West Ham, we dropped points here. Fulham, we dropped points. I mean, these are games that we could have won, no?
They're games that we should have won, not could have won. Wolves should have won. Like, they're games that we should have won. Like, we've dropped too many points this season. And like I said, like, transfer window, and hopefully we have a better season next season. And hopefully next season we can finish maybe third in the table. And if we get
I'll take that.
If we get third next year, great. And then the year after that, if we've had another 4 transfer windows, Ange is still there, then maybe not next year, but the year after, maybe that's the year we can maybe challenge for the title.
I'll tell you what, I think I'll be completely honest. I think we're so far away from challenging the title. I think we've got so long till we can actually be anywhere near there. Are we thinking Arsenal? Will win their last match or lose? Yeah. What do you think, by the way? Last match, they've got to play Everton home. I want to say, but double check that. Yeah, Arsenal home.
Yeah. So the reality is, I'd fully expect them to win that game, but Everton can be a potential banana split. Shadow. So we don't know.
Yeah.
But I'd expect Arsenal to win, which is why City need to win tonight.
I mean, look, I completely agree. I think you would expect Arsenal to beat Everton, so... Yeah, we will never hear the last of it. Arsenal win the league. Exactly. Big up to Sam, who's joined us. Guys, whoever is new to the channel, please subscribe. It helps us so much. You don't understand. So please subscribe to the channel. Why are you so concerned with Arsenal? We're Tottenham supporters, so support Tottenham. Yeah.
No. I'm sorry, Sam. I disagree with you. I've got many friends who are Arsenal fans. They're insufferable. Like I said, I would accept Tottenham finish 17th as long as Arsenal don't win the league. Like,
you know what I think, by the way, Matt. You know what I think? I think Blue Moon, you saw me standing alone. Brian, David, Gary.
Absolutely, Brian. Come on, City.
No, you know what, Matt? I think what we got to understand is the context around people. Like, you specifically, you probably do have a lot of mates that support Arsenal, and at the end of the day, you can't have a conversation of football with them without them bringing up, "Oh, you're a Tottenham supporter," blah blah blah.
I'm not gonna lie. The only way Arsenal can win the league this year is if Tottenham win the league and the FA Cup next year. If we don't win the cup double next year, then I can't have Arsenal winning the league this year.
Yeah, I mean it takes a lot from us Tottenham fans.
Hi from Turkey, Khan. Yeah, but also, I can't remember what I was going to say, but no, I can't.
In regards to Arsenal fans, how you got a lot of Arsenal friends?
Yeah, I've got a lot of friends who are Arsenal fans, and I just cannot have Arsenal winning the league like that.
Yeah.
That just cannot happen. Like,
yep. I completely agree. I would chop my hand off it if it meant they didn't win the league. Mate, I'd chop both my hands off if it meant them not winning the league. I mean, I just don't want them to win the league.
I don't know if I'd cause myself personal harm, but I'd accept Tottenham getting relegated.
I mean, it's just so bad. Sorry, let's just whiz through a couple of these comments here now. All right. I look at this way: Arsenal needs help from the Spurs team to win the league. They can't win on their own merits. Fair enough. Fair enough. Would you want to beat City in any other? Would you want to beat City in any other circumstances? Yes. So do not let this variable distract you from supporting Tottenham. How do you think the players will feel when they're here? So I got to this conclusion, Matt, and you can agree or disagree with me. Obviously, I respect whatever you say. I came to this conclusion that I don't think many Tottenham players in his Tottenham team know what it is to be a Tottenham player. They don't have the hunger and desire that Dele had, that H had, that Dyer had, that you can even say Hugo at some point. Obviously, you got Ledley King, who always had that. Dembele, that hunger, that Tottenham Hotspur desire to win. There's not many players here. I mean, I know Romero has it, and
Yeah,
at times,
they might have had the desire, but none of them have ever won anything. So who cares?
Exactly. So
no,
they don't hate Arsenal. I don't think they hate Arsenal as much as we do. I'll be honest.
Like, would you want to be like? Yeah, in other circumstances, I would want to beat City, but the fact is, it is these circumstances, and I want City to win tonight.
Yep. This is a question, Matt. I'm gonna let you go for the read the comment and answer it.
Right. The issue here, right, is we could win tonight. Like, we could win tonight and still not get fourth spot. Do you know what I mean? Like, we could win tonight and still finish fifth in the league. So what have we gained? Nothing. And potentially Arsenal win the league.
Yeah. If we win and Arsenal win the league, we end up fourth. Is Ange better than most gave him credit for? Or is it just circumstantial happiness?
I think...
It's a fair question.
Yeah, no, I think Ange is good. And to be honest, I think a lot of people have given Ange credit this season. I think before he joined the club, there were a lot of people who were questioning. They're like, I'm not sure.
I was one of them, yeah.
But once he joined the club and we saw what he was doing, we saw his press conferences, we saw all of that, I think everyone gave him the due credit because we all think he's a good manager.
Do you think this is I know this is a bit harsh for me to ask this at this stage when we're only one season in, but do you think this Ange football is sustainable? As in, we can keep this going
I think
way we play football?
I think with another couple of transfer windows, Ange brings in the players that he wants, builds his team, has the players playing the way he wants them to. I think it's definitely sustainable.
Guys, by the way, before we continue, I would love, number one, obviously, as usual, drop a like on this live stream. And we are on, I'll tell you what, we're on 17 likes. If you guys can smash it with that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we're going to keep on asking questions. So in the meantime, whilst we get to the rest of these comments, the question I want to put out for the chat here today is, Mikey Moore, are you starting him today, or are you letting him continue his development? But in the meantime, let me just quickly whiz through all these comments very quickly. They'll lose confidence in already fickle fan base who throw their toys out of the pram in most situations. Anyway, we have unbeaten Syria against City. Please don't forget that. It's already, mate.
You don't, because we've already lost to them this season.
Exactly, but some people would say that we didn't lose to them in the Premier League. In other circumstances, if this was just a normal match against Spurs and Man City, we would want our own team to win 100%. Mate, by the way, Matt, I don't think. By the way, Matt, last thing, I don't think many people actually understand how rare this situation is. I mean, how rare is this that we want our own team to lose? I mean, I could be completely honest with you. By the way, if this was Chelsea, I doubt I would want City to win. Win. I don't think I would be this. It's simply because Arsenal. I've got more hatred towards Arsenal. If this was Chelsea, what would you be saying?
If it was Chelsea, I'd probably say I don't care what the result is.
Yeah.
Like, if Tottenham win, great. It's nice to get a win against City. But if Tottenham lose, great. Chelsea have lost out to City. But no, you're absolutely right. I wouldn't care anywhere near as much as I do Arsenal.
100%. I'll go to my brother here. Brian Tegel, Spurs. Mickey Moore is a special talent and needs to be managed correctly. Starting today is a step too far, but getting minutes against Sheffield, I'd love to see it. Yeah, but you know what? Me and Brian, by the way, we talked about this on a couple of streams, and we say that I think we said this about Conte and Matt as well. You said this as well when we were streaming with Conte. When we were streaming with Conte, and when we were streaming and talking about Conte, we were saying how he's not giving the youngsters any time. He's not giving them any minutes, and they're just warming up the bench. Do you think that this new manager Ange will give these youngsters game time?
I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah. My teacher friend is an Arsenal friend, and for tonight, he's hoping that Spurs will beat Man City because they need our help tonight. Fair enough. Big up to Audio San. Afternoon chats. Big up. Sorry, we're really lacking on these comments today. Big up. All right, Matt. We will continue with these comments.
My friend's an Arsenal fan, and he put it on Instagram the other day. He was like, "Oh, all Arsenal fans are now supporting Tottenham," and I just replied to him. I said, "Yeah, apart from Tottenham fans."
You know what? By the big up, Brian. We'll talk to you later. Have a good one, mate. I'll message you on WhatsApp, by the way, and send me pictures. I'll tell you what, Matt. We had the other day. We had people on Instagram. Yeah, we told you, right? We messaged you on WhatsApp afterwards on the group chat, and people were saying how Josh looks like Cole Palmer. People were saying that in the chat. So the question I've got to ask for you today is, and by the way, Matt, I'm not saying this just because I like this player, but I got told this by Josh. He said that I look a little bit like Manor Solomon. I don't know. Don't ask me. That was Josh's opinion.
You're both Israeli.
Yeah, but I mean, chat. So chat. What we need you to do now is we need you guys to find us a duplicate of Matt. So who is Matt's footballer in real life? It could be some Championship player, or it could be some Champions League player.
I'm going to say Neville Southall.
Neville Southall. Let me see. I'm going to bring up a picture.
He's the only fat footballer I can think of.
Yeah, you remind me of him. No, I'm joking. Chris, what would Arsenal do in a situation? Yeah, no, exactly. What would Arsenal do in a situation? Do you think they'd be losing? Do you think they would lose, or do you think they'll win? It's simple.
I think Arsenal would want to lose.
Yep. 100%. If the Arsenal players want to win, the reason on the players would be like they would say themselves, if we beat City, we'll have finished the City dynasty and we determined the champion. Look, Matt, by the way, another reason why people don't want Tottenham to lose is because City haven't won. There's no team in the Premier League that's ever won the Premier League 4 times in a row.
Yeah, so, and I'd like City to do that. I like City.
We are City fans. I mean, everyone knows it. Everyone that's a Tottenham fan knows that their second favorite team in the world is City. It's like a go together. When you assume you make an ass out of you and me. Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. Classic, Chris. It's highly unlikely that Spurs will get Champions League place next season.
Exactly.
Completely agree.
Take the loss. Move on.
Yeah. No. I 100% agree. Now, we are going to do a combined lineup. Yep.
What, City
combined lineup? No. Lineup. Preferable. Let's do our preferable lineup. Shall we?
What, City and Tottenham, or we just want our Tottenham team of trouble?
Just Tottenham. I'm going to start. And in goal, Emerson Royale. I think Emerson Royale should start in goal.
What, against City?
Yep. I want to lose, so I
just said Oliver Skip, but okay.
Oh, okay. No. I understand because of height and all that. Fair play, fair play. Right back, who are you going for?
Actually, no, I'd probably pick Manor Solomon in goal.
Yeah, but he's injured.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I want him in goal.
So you stick him in there. Okay, Manor Solomon in goal. That right back position. Now, right back for me is really critical. I want someone there that, can manage the defence but manage the attack. Personally, for me, I think Daniel Levy would do a decent job there. Who do you think?
No, I think Daniel Levy should be centre back.
Oh, why? Because captain and all that.
Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough. So centre back Daniel Levy. Who's right back then?
Right back would be Justin Nethercott.
What is he? Isn't he like 70 years old? Who is he? I mean,
Well, no, he's got to be about 50.
I mean, mate, like we got to give this team some sort of hope at least. I mean, we got flipping Manor Solomon in goal. Who's the second partnership of Daniel Levy in that centre back?
Oliver Skipp. So Solomon in goal, Oliver Skipp and Daniel Levy centre back.
Not bad.
Right back would be Heung-Min Son.
Left back Heung-Min Son.
No, right back.
Okay, right back Heung-Min Son.
Yeah. Left back Brennan Johnson.
More solid. Okay.
And then in midfield.
I think I need to have a good shout of this midfield, and I really do think that we need to bring back one of our OGs, and Paratici should start there. I think we recall him back from his loan, in the police.
Yeah,
we
happy
call
with
him
that.
back. So we got what's his name? Paratici is like a CDM.
Yeah, number 6.
2 midfielders of who? Give me some solid partnerships.
Mikey Moore and Jamie Donnelly.
Mikey Moore and Jamie Donnelly. That is pure experience, and I'll tell you that. That is pure experience, and oh my days. All right, Mikey Moore and Jamie Donnelly, and on that right hand side, obviously we need someone who's who's got the pace. So the person who I personally would give a little shout is maybe Eric Dyer, the pace and all that. Maybe stick him in there. Who are you thinking?
Yeah, I think Eric Dyer. Like, no problem with that.
Yeah. I think on the left though, Ange on the left, his stomach will probably reach the ball before his legs do. But
yeah,
I mean,
and then Richarlison up top.
Yeah, Richarlison. I love how you said that so calm. Richarlison. And yeah, we'll start with Richarlison up top. Why not? Yeah, that is cold. That is cold. Well, lads, that is our lineup. We would have to take into account the player's state of mind tonight. That Richarlison has killed me tonight, as they've been watching and listening to social media.
Well, hopefully they've been watching this and know that they need to know.
Lads, did you see how calm Matt was when he said Richie up front? Like, Levy is the cam, he controls everything. Oh, that was good. That was good. Big up Spurs Kings, yes. Big up lads. We just did our brilliant lineup prediction, and I'd love to know what you guys think. I don't know if this is Ash who's watching, but listen to this. In goal, we had Manor Solomon for the height, obviously very very important. Right back, we had Heung-Min Son. 2 centre backs are Daniel Levy and Oliver Skipp. Left back, we had who was left
Brennan
back?
Johnson.
Brennan Johnson, talk to me about that. CDM, we had Paratici. You get me? Calling back from his loan from the police. 2 midfielders are Jamie Donnelly and who was the other? Mikey Moore. Obviously, the experience is very much needed there. And and right wing, obviously, the pacey Eric Dyer there. Left wing, have to have another pacey guy there. And I mean, who else to call? But who do we have on left?
I can't remember.
And we had Ange Postecoglou on the left.
Oh,
How
yeah,
can I
and
forget?
probably.
Yeah, the stomach, you know, could get to the ball before his legs do. And up front,
then-
obviously, Richie. That was great. That was brilliant. Oh, love that, love that, love that. Big up to Spurs Kings. Big up Ash, says Chris. Oh, you kill me there. Now look, Matt, Paratici still has 2 months left on his loan at Police FC. They're asking a hefty sum to release him early. Trust
It's
me,
worth
Dan
it.
Levy,
Worth it if we lose.
100%. I'm sure you play Mickey Van der Ven tonight. Now look, now. Let's get on to a bit more of a serious topic. How is it? How is it that Van der Ven is just so good in front of goal? I mean, how is this even possible?
I'm not
Did
gonna
you
lie.
see that finishing?
I was actually thinking, Shadow. I was actually thinking we should try Van der Ven on left wing.
I mean, he'll probably pull his hammy, no? Would he not?
Mate, he's got so much pace. Finishing's decent, right?
Yeah.
Look, Bayern Munich did it with Alphonso Davies, and look at that goal he scored against Real Madrid.
Yeah. Yeah. Completely agree.
Yeah.
I
also think that we could try with Udogie out, we could do Romero and Dragusin in the middle.
Yeah.
We could do Romero and Dragusin in the middle and Van der Ven on the left.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I don't know if you had the chance to listen to Ange Postecoglou's press conference, but he said the reason why he didn't start Van der Ven left back in the past couple games because he didn't know how much legs he had to continue the whole season. Didn't want to get him injured. But I think now that we got 2 games left, why not? It would be good to start him. No, would you left back maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Well, now on a serious note, let's just do our starting 11. So I think obviously Vicario will start in goal.
Porro,
Pedro,
Dragusin, Romero, and Van der Ven.
Yeah.
Bentancur, Maddison, Kulusevski.
Bentancur, Maddison, Kulusevski. Okay, yeah.
Brennan Johnson on. Well, actually, no, because now Werner's injured. Okay, no. So
Richie can play up front, and Son can play on the left.
I was going to say Johnson right, Son left, Richie in the middle.
Yeah. No, fair enough. I mean, look, it's completely up to you. Big up, Matt. Do you know how to say this name?
No idea.
No. Big up to yourself. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. I think you're new to the channel, so subscribe if you're new. Big up to yourself. Tottenham Hotspur is a rooster. Chris says, mate, Davies is physical beast. Van der Ven is a wolves. Gummage is in comparison. Big up to. No, you know. By the way, Chris, you know what I was gonna say. Chris, you know what, Matt? What I was gonna say is that the difference maybe. By the way, big up. We got 52 people in here. Big up to everyone. The difference between Davies and Van der Ven is that Davies is a left back, so I think the jump to left wing isn't that big compared to a centre back jumping up to left wing. I don't know. Spurs wouldn't be in this situation if we had won more matches than we have lost. Completely agree. Lo Celso maybe? Matt, Lo Celso could we see?
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah. I thought Richie was injured. Yes, he is injured. Yes, he is. Yeah, I know. It's just because I'm reading your comment, Chris. I'm reading your comment, and then I'm talking to Matt. I know. Big up to Benzio. It's my G. How are you, bro? Hopefully you're doing well. And yeah, keep it up, bro. Keep it up. So Chris, no, I'm joking. I did that on purpose, guys. I did that on purpose. So Matt, obviously, I want to end the live stream very soon. So, final thoughts going up to the game. Final thoughts.
Man City 4-0. I'll be very happy.
Yeah, little goal difference there. Nice. Just nice, very, very calm. I completely agree. Surely got to be a start for Scarlett. Matt?
No, because I'd be terrified that Scarlett does well and we win.
Exactly. And you know what? He didn't look too shabby when he came on the other day. But ladies and gentlemen, my opinion is I'm really hoping for like a 6-0 Man City. I hope they get their goal difference up. They just thank you mate, I appreciate it, Chris. Hopefully they get the goal difference up. They get a nice training game. And yeah, look, lads, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. I'll quickly say to everyone, we are on a beautiful 1,634 subscribers. So much love to everyone who is subscribed. Thank you all so much who joined. Just join, dropped a like, everything. He's the only striker in the squad. A win would be nice, so we can say we won against Man City at home. 100%, lads. Well, look, Matt, thank you so much for joining me, and yeah, we'll see you in the next live stream when we react to this game. Hopefully we did win. Smash the subscribe button, drop a like on this video, and we will see you guys in the next game or in the next live stream. Bye-bye. We'll see you. Come on, you Spurs.
Bye.